Hello and welcome to Tamara's Paper Trail. Today I wanted to show you how to make this fantastic little project that is great for your personal purse, but it also makes a fantastic, inexpensive gift for anybody that you know or people at the grocery store, anybody that you want to give a little smile to. This is the easiest, quickest project, and hopefully I can get this done in under 10 minutes. What is it? I hear you cry. I'm calling it a sanitation kit. Inside, we have a disposable face mask and 2 hand antibacterial wipes. And I think this is just the cat's meow when it comes to a quick and easy little gift. I'm going to put this in my purse for my own personal use. Right now, I've got a number of masks in a Ziploc bag in my purse, and they're all folded and mangled, and it's not a great way to be carrying around my masks. And I also have sanitizing wipes that are at the bottom of my purse. This is just the cutest little packaging for keeping everything together, and when you are out and about, what a great way to showcase some Stampin' Up! Products. So these are our CD cases or our stamp cases that you buy. They're in the catalog. I believe they're, I want to say $13 Canadian for a 4-pack. So I actually bought 4 packages of 4. So I've got 16 of these. I've been mass producing them like crazy. This particular one, I'm using our free Sale-a-brations paper, which is the Bloom, oh gosh, I should know the name of it. Blooms and Blossoms, I don't even know what it's called. It is called Paper Blooms. Free with a $60 purchase in Canada. If you are looking to place an order in Canada, my store is tamarabertram.stampinup.net, and I would be ever so pleased to have an order from you and to be your designated demonstrator. So I'm going to show you how to make this. It really will take minutes. So you're going to cut down your piece of designer paper. You're going to start off with a 12 by 12 piece, and you're going to cut it down to 7 high by 10 wide. And that is the dimension that is going to fit in the sleeve of your case. So you're going to pop it in here. This one is not the right size. What did I cut? It is 10. That's not the right length. 10.5 is what it should be, I think. Wow, that's not good because I think I just cut a whole bunch of. Let me just check that out again. I'll check this one. I think it's 10.5. Yes, 10.5. My bad. All right, so I'm going to grab a new piece of designer paper. Actually, I won't. We'll just pretend that this is the right size for now. 7 high by 10.5 wide. So you're going to pop it in there in the sleeve, and then you fold it. Like, we don't even have to score. When you fold the case, it's automatically going to create the fold for you. Then all you have to do is decorate it. So I'm going to take it out again, just so I know where these folds are. I'm going to bring in a strip of, in this case, Basic White, Old Habits. And it measures 2 wide, and I've just done the full length. This is just a full 11-inch strip that I had lying around, a scrap. And I'm not going to trim it down because I don't want to have to be all worried about exact measurements. I want this to be quick and easy and to use what I have. So I'm just going to grab my Stamparatus, and I'm going to put the 2-inch strip on my Stamparatus with a magnet at the top. I'm using another product that's from Sale-a-brations, free with a $60 order, the Heal Your Heart. This is my favorite stamp set for Sale-a-brations. I love the sentiment, we're in this together. I also love, I can't promise to always fix your problems, but I can promise you won't ever face them alone. That one actually reduced me to tears when I read that, because I had a friend who's going through a tough time, so that one brought me to my knees. Sorry for your loss. I love the font. The thank you. Wishing I could heal your heart. So I love this set. And it works perfectly for masks, right? We're in this together. Gee, we've heard that so many times this last year. So I'm going to line this up on my Stamparatus, trying to get the we're in this centered on that, or straight on that line in our Stamparatus. Close the door. It picks up the ink. For this particular layout, I am going to go with my Rococo Rose ink. Gonna ink this up and close the door. Why my lights seems not bright enough. There we go. Let's try that. Now it seems a little too bright. Okay, that's why I had it down. It's a little glary. All right, so we're going to go like that. There's a lot of shine going on here. Sorry about that. Let's move this way. Here we go. All right, now we're going to do what's called hinge step stamping. We're going to lift up our Stamparatus door. We're going to move it down 1 notch. We're going to ink it again. We're going to close the door again. And we're just going to keep on doing that. Move it on down the line until we end up with 6 images. And this is why I didn't particularly want to have a specific length on this 2-inch strip. I wanted to just keep it long, and then I'm going to trim it afterwards. So that way I'm not worrying about the spacing of top to bottom. We're going to trim it afterwards. So I just keep moving it down the line. Last one. Done. So I'm going to move that out of the way. I'm going to come in, I'm just going to clean off this stamp, and I'm going to move it to a block. Because what I want to do now is I want to stamp the same sentiment on a label. Now this label comes from our, that one's already done. It comes from our, where did it go? Succulents bundle. And I love this label. So it's the succulent dies that's in the 2021 mini catalog. So I'm just going to stamp that sentiment on here in the Rococo Rose, which retires in May, which is crazy. I can't even believe that that's been around for 2 years. All right, now I'm bringing in my trimmer, and I'm just going to trim off the excess. Don't measure it, just do it. Done. I then brought in just a little strip of Rococo Rose, which I totally can't find. There it is. No, that's not it. That is, measures, where did it go? A 1/2 inch by about, oh my goodness, where did it go? 4.5 inches long. But it totally doesn't matter. 4 3/4, whatever you've got, 4, 3.5. We just want a little strip to peek out the side here, so it really doesn't matter how long it is. Use up the scraps that you've got. And of course we're out of tape. So we will grab another one. Is this blurry? Let's sure focus here. All right, so I'm just going to stick that down like that. Now this one that I taped, or that I stamped on this label, I'm just going to pop that up on dimensionals. Save that for a second. Now I can go in. Actually, I do need, I kind of do need the, for heaven's sakes, where's my case gone? Oh, I'm here. I'm going to attach it to this, but I'm not, because this is actually not long enough, so I'm going to cut a proper size. You're going to take your dimensional, so pretend I just taped that down. I'm going to take a dimensional, and I'm going to put this label right on top of one of them. Pick whichever one you like. Put it on top. We'll pretend that that's taped down. Sorry I got those dimensions wrong. All right, that's going to be taped down like that. And there you have it. You pop in your mask. You pop in your wipes. If you're smart, you'll also pop in a business card. Pretend that's a business card. Pop that in here, and then, like I say, you're at the grocery store. You know, hand one to the cashier. Make her day. Let's do one that's finalized. Here we go. Super quick. That was 9 minutes and 27 seconds to put that together. Great, economical little gift. Uses all of our free product. Super cute, super quick. I love it. Thank you for checking out my video. Again, you can check me out. My blog is Tamara's Paper Trail. My store is tamarabertram.stampinup.net. I'm on Facebook as Tamara's Paper Trail. Check me out. Have yourself a fabulous day. Thanks.